Saltwater spearfishing red salmon give you a unique opportunity to see fish in their natural habitat. Today, we head out to Prince William Sound and jump in the water looking for sockeye salmon.
I'm a name, they're telling me to head your way. Down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home.
Prince William Sound is the crown jewel of North American boating. The sound encompasses about 10,000 square miles with hundreds of fjords, islands, and glaciers. From Whittier, head east through Passage Canal, past Pigot Point and head towards Perry Island, and then turn south. As you head south, Main Bay will be on the western side of the boat, pass between small Crafton Island and the mainland, and then turn west into Eshamy Bay. Now it's time to get suited up. To be clear, my friend and I are amateurs at spearfishing. We have both dabbled with it in the past, but spoiler alert, we both figured it out pretty quick. We were spearfishing in mid-August, which is somewhat past the prime time for red salmon, but we were still somewhat successful. We jumped into the water right into a jellyfish bloom. There were millions of jellyfish. Really, they were mesmerizing. I couldn't stop filming them. Then I started to become a little concerned. I mean, what if all these mini jellyfish started secreting some toxin into me and I started itching and breaking out with burning rashes? Especially since I was going face first into these jellyfish. But then I thought, oh well, you only live once and I'll just take some Benadryl when I get back to the boat. The white transparent jellyfish look like juvenile moon jellyfish. The moon jellyfish have apparently been around for 500 million years and survived 5 major extinction events, so good job moon jellyfish. They are obviously good at reproducing. The orange ones look like lion's mane jellyfish. These guys carry toxins and can grow fairly large. We used to catch these in my grandfather's commercial fishing boat. They would cause a burning sensation when you touch them, but it really wasn't that bad. Once we found the fish, we got really excited, but then we realized these were all half spawned out pink salmon. There wasn't a red salmon to be seen. My friend was thinking the same thing, but the first fish he shot was a pink salmon. Once we started getting comfortable in the water, we started observing the fish and realized there were red salmon in the mix of all these fish. It was about 50 pink salmon to every red salmon. Once we realized that there were some good looking red salmon, it started getting really fun because we started hunting them. We would stay quiet and observe, sometimes for 10 minutes, until we saw a red salmon, then we would go after it. Also, at first, we just wanted to hit a fish, so we would aim at mid-body. But then we quickly realized that you damage a lot of meat by hitting the fish mid-body. That's when we started to aim for their heads and gills. We actually started getting good enough to consistently hit the fish in the head. There's a big difference between pink and red salmon. Red salmon are also called sockeye, and they do not have red coloring on their bodies. They are called red salmon because their meat is a dark red color and considered the highest quality salmon meat. If a salmon is visibly red colored, you don't want to catch it. That means it is too old and spawned out. It would be disgusting to eat. Pink salmon can be identified by the spots on their tails and back. The light shining through the water would illuminate the tails, and you could easily see the spots on the pink salmon's tails. Red salmon have no spots on their back or tails and have a shinier silver color to them. The meat of the pink salmon is a pale pink color and is mushy in texture compared to the red salmon's meat. Red salmon have a deep, dark red color and a much firmer meat. The limit for red salmon in Prince William Sound is 6 fish per person per day. We did not catch our limit, but we spent about 3 hours in the water total, and a lot of that time was spent observing the fish. We ended up getting out of the water when our leg muscles started cramping up and going into tonic-clonic seizures. I figured that was a good time to end it. Luckily, we had enough fish to bring home to our spouses, because you see, that's why our spouses love us so much, because we catch fish for them. And as a bonus, we never did need that Benadryl from swimming through the jellyfish bloom, so that was good.